You're only a what if away from a great summer holiday. What if it's Aussie for travel? It's Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins.
Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the show.
Hey, good morning.
The winner of Big Brother on your radios.
The winner of Big Brother 2025 is... The winner is... Coco.
Coco wins Big Brother 2025.
I felt like that announcement was played down too. The winner is Coco.
Coco. Were we happy? Were we all
There was
happy,
no
everybody?
Coco.
Jeez, I would have loved to have heard her. The winner is Bruce. Here you go, Bruce.
I don't know why everybody is saying that Coco is an unlikely winner.
I think it's because she was polarising. The feedback generally is that she's a polarising personality. But then you get some people out there who are like, but she says it like it is, and I relate to that. I love that about her, so who knows? But we can ask her those questions. Coco, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
How
Good
are
morning,
you?
Good morning. Oh, look, just getting back to the norm. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah?
Are you back at work this morning, are you?
Nah, I'm just sitting up, lapping it up, the king-size bed, you know.
Considered the unlikely winner of Big Brother, apparently, Coco. What do you think made you the unlikely winner?
Dude, I still feel that way. I can't believe it. Yeah, look, it's still, like, it doesn't feel real right now, guys.
Cool.
Chill.
Good chat.
Doesn't feel real right now,
It
guys.
is real.
No, it doesn't. It literally doesn't. I'm literally sitting on my back and you got magpies flying around. There's bloody kangaroos out back.
Nice.
Mate, this is as
Wild.
Australiana as it possibly bloody gets on the radio with us this morning right now, Dad.
Yeah. Coco, tell us about this, about your relationship too, because you and Bruce, we thought it was over, and the media is saying that you're going to make it in the outside world together. So where are you at?
Straight to it. Yeah, look, I haven't seen Brucey, but yeah, look, I'm really fond of the guy. I like him a lot, so we'll see how it goes.
Do you think he's going to be the dad to your 3 kids, though?
Oh, look, don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Yeah,
there,
that's
love.
what I thought.
Yeah, no. Baby steps.
Yeah.
Baby steps. Oh, did you say baby?
No, dolly steps.
Hey, $135,000 in prize money, which is absolutely massive. Have you ever seen that much cashola in your life, Coco?
No, mate, absolutely not. And it's wild, to even say that figure. I don't even know how to write it down.
Does it all? Do they just lob it into your bank account in one big lump sum?
Look, I've got no idea how it works, but if you find out, let me know. I've got no idea.
Yeah, okay, we'll make a few calls for you.
Good, man.
Hey, you've only been in the house, about a month, only out for the last 24 hours or so, but I imagine that stuff from viewers might already start filtering in, everything from we love Coco because she says it like it is to your story was exaggerated and the editing kept you safe and blah, blah, blah. Have you learnt anything about how the viewers watched you on the telly?
I haven't even turned my phone on yet, mate. So, look, I don't know. I haven't actually read a single thing. The only thing that I know is that my family seen my true, authentic self, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
good.
That's a bloody good
Well, it's hard to hide it, isn't it? I mean, it's good if you get to see the full... people said that you were a bit performative in that they thought you were laying on the kid thing a bit thick, where you were like, I've got to buy lunch boxes for my kids.
And look, people can say what they want, but at the end of the day, when I got that letter from my mum, that just reiterated to me that, I am being my true, authentic self, and the viewers can say what they want to say, but I've walked out with my head held high, and I know my kids are proud of me, and looks like this money's going to go towards their future, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Oh,
right.
I believed you, Coco, because I've got friends who tell me how much a kid's lunchbox is now, and I'm mortified.
Dude.
Why are people
Alright,
spending
and,
$90
water
on lunchboxes?
And they lose their water bottle every second week too, and it's like $50 for a water bottle at Woolies. You're kidding me.
Hey, nice having you on the show this morning, Coco. Congratulations on your big Brother win. And, hey, just before you go, we do a segment on this show called Choose Your Own Adventure. It's coming up next, right? Now, what happens here is I get Kimber to choose one of two adventures. She has no idea what's behind the door, and then we walk that path. But I'm gonna give you the honour today, all right?
Yeah, righto. Wait, what do I do?
So, what do you do? You need to choose right now between something bubbly or something fluffy.
Ooh, I reckon something fluffy.
All right, we're going with something fluffy. Okay.
I'm nervous.
So I'm gonna.
I think
Don't be nervous.
because the last time Pete said something fluffy, I thought cute bunny, and instead he meant a fart.
Oh, no, well, better dial in Colin, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we'll leave you to it, Coco. Thanks for spending the morning with us. Little Choose Your Own Adventure. Now, we just finished speaking with Coco, the winner of Big Brother 2025.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Coco she can choose between something bubbly or something fluffy.
Yeah, righto. Wait, what do I do?
So, what do? You need to choose right now between something bubbly or something fluffy.
Ooh, I reckon something fluffy.
I'm
So-
nervous. The last time Pete said something fluffy, I thought cute bunny, and instead he meant a fart. Yeah, right? Where are we going with this? Tell me she hasn't led me down the garden path here.
Don't have a little bit more faith in Coco.
Oh, okay. Tell me, it's a bunny. It's a bunny. Is it? Is it something fluffy? Is it my dog?
This-
Is it?
This pastor, as in a man of God,
Oh, okay, yep.
claims to heal his congregation by farting on their faces using God's power.
Coco.
He's Pastor Christ Penelope of Sevenfold Holy Spirit Ministries, and he drew a lot of attention recently where there's photos showing him sitting on followers' heads as part of his controversial healing ritual. He claims directing air toward a person's face allows divine power to enter the body, especially if they wharf it in.
No.
Despite harsh criticism, supporters wait months for a session with the pastor, insisting his actions are not bizarre but a form of spiritual healing.
Look, I've been open about the fact that I feel that religion is open to interpretation.
Oh, careful,
Okay?
careful. Smoke starts to rise when
It's
this
open
happens.
to interpretation is how I feel about religion.
You just be careful how far you go because we might be choosing a new pope in here soon.
But there's no way that there are people out there who genuinely think that this guy's fluffs are doing anything for them.
I don't know.
Stop it.
No,
Stop it.
There's
I want,
a lot of
I know a lot of people need
Yeah.
religion,
Yeah.
and that's fine.
yeah.
But if you're leaning on this,
Mate, I mean, I look, I hear you, but the universe is a strange place and we don't know everything about it just yet. And there has been some audio that I've gathered of the different types of healings
I
that
don't want to
people
hear.
have claimed.
I don't want to hear.
That people have claimed he has helped, right? So I'm going to play you some of this audio now. Take a deep breath.
Oh, no.
All right, so there's the different types of healings, right, and the strength he needs. So this is a stubbed toe. This is something for the common cold. This is influenza A, influenza B. This is adultery.
Why are they so
Oh.
wet?
Adultery sounds wet.
Oh,
That's adultery. It's very wet.
Wow.
And spiritual healing.
that's what you've got to
yeah.
tolerate if you want to get out of your wheelchair and walk again.
Apparently. Anything that ails you at the moment?
No, I
You
am
good?
just tipped off.
Wow, look at you. It's a
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle, everybody.
Producer Ringo, yay or nay us?
What's up, everyone? All right, first one for your yay or nay. Apple crumble.
3, 2, 1.
Nay.
Yay. We got a funny family story about this, actually, because Mum always makes apple crumble for dessert, and it got to the stage one day where my brother had a gutful, and he was like, Mum, please, no more apple crumble. And now it's the ongoing family joke. But I love it.
It was the childhood of the 80s. That is how my mum made apple crumble all the time.
Right.
I hate apple in stuff.
What
I like the crumble part is amazing.
Yeah.
But apple, I love apples, but I don't want apple juice. I don't want apple strudel. I don't want apple pie. I don't want apple
my
in
God.
anything.
Mate,
It's gross.
Apple pie, apple strudel, apple juice, all up there for me. I love the lot.
So your parents made you apple crumble? Because mine used to pull out the Sara Lee, straight out of the fridge.
We got
homemade
real
apple crumble.
Homemade apple
real
crumble.
apple
Okay,
crumble, mate.
must have been nice. Okay, so here I'm going with this one is 4 people have been arrested in England in a protest. The protest was democracy has crumbled. I love what they've done with the place. And they've thrown apple crumble at the Crown Jewels in the Tower of London.
Oh, my God.
It was in a display case, so they just got the display case.
What a waste of apple crumble.
Disgusting, right?
It's the only thing that can be done with the stuff.
Let them eat cake. All right. Next one. Roller coasters.
3, 2, 1.
Nay. Nay. No,
Yay.
thank you.
Get
Nay.
amongst it.
I hate them.
I mean, I'm not keen. Don't get me wrong. I was 29 before I went on my first roller coaster, and I had to do it as part of a radio stunt,
Yes.
which is how
Outside
we
your
get everything
comfort
done in
zone.
our lives.
Exactly,
But
yeah.
I genuinely had a great time. And I've been on the Abyss at Adventure World a bunch of times because that's like a baby coaster, right?
A baby coaster.
That one.
But
I haven't done the Abyss because that scares me.
The last roller coaster I went on was the Abyss with Kimber.
Yeah.
And
He
baby
was-
coaster my backside. Thank you
Also,
very
it
much.
took such a long time to get him on the ride.
I can imagine.
Like, there was no one else at the park. We had the whole park to ourselves, and all he had to do was get on it. And my God, if it didn't just take most of the day.
And you know what? We had mics on recording, and then the recording audio didn't work. And
have to
so
go again?
no one will ever hear the audio.
No one
It
will hear what
never
happened
hear
and how
what
distressing it was. Do you know what was very funny, though? To distract him, I tried to play Alpha Bucks while we were on the coaster.
Yeah.
So it was just me going, a flower!
Your letters today is B.
while he was absolutely losing his mind. It was brilliant.
I love it. I love
God.
it. Well, you've probably seen in the Big Brother house, there is a roller coaster right next to the Big Brother house.
Was there a Dream World, right?
At
on the Gold
Dreamworld,
Coast.
so
yeah.
they can look into the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
And there's been a little bit of controversy over Bruce because his loved ones were on the roller coaster yelling at him into the Big Brother house.
But they felt like they were sharing information and they're not meant to be getting anything from the outside world. But I mean, how much can you do as you go past a coast like,
Yeah.
Bruce!
That's basically what it
We
was.
love you, Bruce!
It's actually really cool audio. I've got a little bit here for you.
They're a loud bunch. Oh, it's Jonah.
Who's Jonah?
That's my brother. Where is he? Hey! Love you! Oh, yeah, it's Mum! Is it actually? Yeah.
Would you go on it if you had to see your family on the other side, Pete? Like
No,
if-
I just wait for them to get out of the house.
Well, new friend of the show, Coco.
Oh, yeah.
She was pretty taken aback by this sort of
Love behaviour.
love for his family.
Love. That's great.
A little bit from Coco here.
I fully had like a full moment out there where I was like looking at him, looking at his family, and I was like, holy dooly. I reckon that's hot when guys like froth their fam.
You know what's frothing the fam.
It is hot when they froth the fam.
You know what's hot?
What?
Holy dooly.
I love that
That's
phrase
Is
from
it?
Coco.
Is it really?
A little bit.
I'm
Let's go on
frothing
another
it.
roller coaster
Oh, I
together.
know.
I want to do it again. That was so fun.
No, you can have that. You go, Ringo. You can go and do it.
I'm a water
Well, that-
slides man myself.
All right.
We did a beautiful thing yesterday.
Wasn't it lovely? Hey, so many feels in the studio, everybody.
Well, we turned it around very quickly because we found out that we could have access to a return flight from anywhere in Australia. And we said, let's bring someone home to WA for Christmas. And so we did that for Kat.
We did. Now, you're going to hear the incredible reaction that Kat had, not only when she found out that it was her son that we had flown in, but that we'd done it in secret, and also that she was one of 3 where the other 2 were actors. I mean, there's just so much good stuff coming your way.
Yeah, it was wonderful. We initially started by just saying, call us and tell us who you'd like to fly back home and why. And this is part of the reason that Kat was chosen.
How you going?
Kat, welcome to the final 3. Who do you want to fly back to WA?
I'd love to bring back my son from Queensland. Last year he flew over with COVID, so we were very sick when he came over.
Oh, no.
Where's
So we
his
spent
son?
Christmas in bed.
So what's his son's name?
Sean.
Sean lives in Queensland, does he? That's his permanent place now?
Yes, a couple of years now.
Kat, I can only imagine what it's like to be a mum and have your son away from you over such a time that is Christmas. So you must miss him.
I know. He's my youngest of my 3 boys. He's my baby.
Oh, so like what you're trying to say is he's your favourite. We get it. We get it, Kat.
Don't say that. I've got a picture of him on the fridge and I kiss it every day.
Kat.
Right in the feels, Kat.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Okay. Well, welcome to our top 3, Kat. And then yesterday, late in the show, we had the top 3 in here. Now, they were all under the impression that they were going to find out who's just going to get someone getting a flight.
Sarah
that's
said,
what
I
it
want to
was.
bring back my sister Jess for my hens night.
Yep.
Dave said, I want to bring my mum back from Coffs Harbour, except Sarah and Dave were both planted because they work here.
Yeah.
They're
part
just
of our
our
team.
workmates. And so Kat thought that she was part of this top 3 and we said, it's all right, good news. Someone's about to walk through the door.
Absolutely. That was the biggest shock to all of them. Have a listen to this.
There is something that we have to do first.
Yeah.
And that is, we've got these blindfolds here, and we need all of you to put these blindfolds on, because what you weren't aware of is over the weekend, we have actually flown in one of your people.
What?
One of you.
Oh, my God.
One of you has already won.
Oh my gosh.
And we flew them in over the weekend, and your person is about to walk through that door.
They're already here.
They're already here.
They've been waiting.
So put your
them
blindfolds
on,
on, because shortly we will be surprising you, one of you, with your loved one that was already here in WA, ready for hugs.
Dave, put your blindfold down.
Sorry.
Put it down. Now, in just minutes, we're going to come back and we are going to give you the most amazing moment, the moment that screams Christmas. This is the moment that Kat finds out that everybody else was just actors. They're from work here. And that her son, Sean, was the one walking through the doors of our studio to surprise her, having been flown home over the weekend.
The true spirit of Christmas.
Stay right there.
Last week, we found a couple of return flights, and so we said, let's make someone's Christmas by bringing home a loved one from anywhere in Australia back home to WA for Christmas. And then we coordinated a very shifty and wonderful... we executed this where we basically flew that person home over the weekend, and we had our 3 top winners in here waiting for their loved one to walk in the room.
That's right. It was Kat, Sarah and Dave. Now, we just left them. You would have heard they had their blindfolds on. We just told them the big info. The person's here. And at this point, Kat had absolutely no idea still that Sarah and Dave, either side of her, were actors, and it was her son, Sean, that was about to walk in. So you've all got all that background info. Enjoy this. This is incredible.
What they didn't realise is they thought they were coming in to find out who was winning this competition and is going to have their loved one flown home for Christmas. What they don't know is that we've just told them that we actually flew the winner in already over the weekend. So one of their loved ones is just on the other side of the studio right now, and these 3 are sitting here blindfolded. And in a moment, one of them is going to have their loved one not only home for Christmas, but home right now.
Yeah, I know.
They could be
So
hugging them
exciting.
in seconds. Sarah wants to bring back her sister Jess. Dave wants to bring home his mum. And Kat wants to bring home her son, Sean.
Kat, I must admit, Kat, I even with the blindfold on, I don't think I've ever seen someone so nervous. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm
She's
all
like,
good.
I'm fine. I'm shaking on the outside. We are, of course, in the awkward position where it does mean that 2 of you are going to be disappointed, and we're very sorry about that.
Yeah.
We know it's tough. We wanted to be able to fly all of them home, but we could only fly home one person.
All right. Shall we bring them in?
Let's bring them
Keep
in.
the
Keep your
blindfolds
blindfolds on.
Keep the blindfolds on. We're going to bring them in.
Okay.
Hello,
All right.
Mother.
Take your blindfolds off.
No way.
Take your
How's it
blindfolds
going,
off.
Mum?
No way. Oh, my God.
Well done, Kat. Your son Sean is home.
Nice to meet you, finally.
Oh my God.
You look so nervous.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Oh, you're making me cry.
Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know if you'd come.
Surprise you anyway.
I didn't know if you'd come. Oh my God.
Kat, your son Sean, you haven't seen him in 12 months. He came back last Christmas and sadly had COVID and spent the whole time in isolation and in bed.
Was that a good one? Oh my God.
How you feeling, Kat?
Oh my God, I don't believe it. We're here. Oh my God.
Oh, it's
Look
just
at
a
the
hug fest. It's an absolute hug fest.
Michael's watching that app thing. He said, he's still in Queensland, Mum.
Oh, amazing.
Oh my
Sean,
God, thank you.
welcome, Sean. We're happy to have you. Like, how did this feel to do this behind your mum's back? She didn't know.
So nerve-wracking. I was already planning to come over and surprise you anyway. And then they called me up. So it was a perfect coincidence.
Was it a long wait in the hotel room yesterday?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't too bad. But, yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe I didn't know.
I didn't know. Oh my God.
Oh, it's good to
Hey,
finally see
Kat,
you.
the news gets even better for you because he's here the whole time until Christmas.
Christmas.
You got that time off.
Yeah, I'm
He's
Oh,
leaving
here
on
the
23rd.
whole time.
So you get to see Dad and Michael.
Yes.
Oh my God, thank God.
This
I'm
is
sure he's recording it right now.
this is
Have you made
brilliant.
bed for you at home? Oh my God, where am I going to put you?
This is so incredible. Honestly, just seeing you two reunited is just, it melts the heart. It really does. A mother
twins
and
are
her son.
upstairs.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, can we just need to mention one other thing.
Yeah.
So Sarah and Dave, they're both ours.
We planted them.
We planted
They work here. You were always the winner.
Yeah, how rude would that be?
You were always the winner, so no one here is leaving brokenhearted.
I still have my ham.
Off air, I said, oh, it's going to be awful. We have to break someone's heart today. Two of you are going home upset. And she said, well, could I get a ham? We bought you your son instead. I hope that's a good trade-off. Oh, great.
Yeah, hold him tight. Mama, he's here. All right, he's here to
Finally
stay.
here.
Right,
Okay.
that matches for you.
Congratulations, you two. Enjoy Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right, this is the feeling we really want out of this time of year, you know, so just so glad that we could make this happen for you, but also for everybody to be a part of it as well, listening right now. There wouldn't be a dry eye in the house. So.
Thank you so much, guys.
Oh,
So
you're
much.
very
Thank you.
welcome. We know. Mum wants
thing
her
you
son.
answered.
Oh, how good's that, hey? Not a dry in the
lovely.
house. Just we get a ton of messages off the back of that with people crying, thinking about their own families and everything. That's the true spirit of Christmas. It's cliche to say it.
I know.
That's what this time of year is all about. You
Wish
know?
we could have done it for more of you. We know how many of you are separated from your families at this time, but we hope that you have a gorgeous Christmas anyway with lots of lovely people around you.
The video is stunning. You need to see the moment they lock eyes and she wraps her arms around him. It's online now, Pete, Kimber, Ben, and on Instagram. Go and check it out. What thing did you watch?
This was not as fun as some of the other things I've watched.
Oh, really?
Because this was on Netflix. Sean Combs' The Reckoning.
Oh, yeah.
It's the story of P. Diddy and how he's a total cretin.
That's gross.
It's a documentary that aims to unpack the life and story of Sean Diddy Combs and his entire empire. And it's been created by 50 Cent and a film director.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 50 Cent, there's no secrets about the fact he can't stand Puff Daddy.
Oh, it's been an ongoing war for 20-odd years.
And so he's made this doco to make it very clear what's been going on in the background. Now, it is filled with never-before-seen footage, and which P. Diddy's legal team are freaking out about. They are stepping forward and going, we're going to take legal action because they're considering it stolen footage. Basically, P. Diddy's been filming his whole life himself. He's been filming
all the
himself.
debaucherous stuff
Everything.
that he's gone on and
Everything.
Yeah.
He's always filming himself. And some of this footage might have been his and some has been provided by other people.
Right.
But 50 Cent and the film director are not telling anyone where the footage has come from.
And why would they?
Now, yeah, exactly. But a lot of it is incriminating. Here's a little taste of the trailer.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
Puffy, Puff Daddy, Diddy, Sean Combs, all of these reincarnations, all those name changes are attached to really bad deeds.
Everything in life, you're going to have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side.
Oh,
Now-
bad boy.
The doco reveals a P. Diddy who thinks he's all that and a bag of chips, but he comes across as a pathetic yet dangerous narcissist.
Right.
And it's almost as if he has somehow conned his way to the top. A lot of this doco points out that he's just been in the right place at the right time or manipulated and taken advantage of the right people.
His career has felt that way, like for a lot, because he's only ever had. I mean, he's had plenty of hits, but only ever really like one or two massive standout ones. I mean, there's a lot of reason to believe that he's just a right place, right time kind of guy.
They point out those hits are still very timely. They always came out on the back of a really controversial situation or something where he's managed to turn the story around.
Right.
And it's about all these people along the way who have facilitated this outrageous behaviour to allow him to get to the top. And often it's in plain sight. So there was just so many bits in it where you were just going, this is a 4-part series of this documentary. And there were so many parts where you just thought, why isn't someone doing something? And sometimes he was just a total cretin in plain sight.
Yep.
So there's an interview in it where he's talking to Andy Cohen. And Andy Cohen's interviewing him and they're talking about Diddy's new fragrance, 3am, and the film clip now, or like the advertisement clip for it. Now, the advertisement is predominantly his then partner, Cassie Ventura, who you will also remember from the hotel footage of P. Diddy beating her up
Horrific
in the
footage.
hotel.
Yeah.
And this clip in this advert, it is so, it's disguised as passion, but it's physical aggression. Cassie is mostly naked throughout the entire thing.
Well, you've shown me the clip. Now, I've never seen the clip before.
Yeah.
And I was absolutely blown away by the themes that are running through this clip.
It's gross
Yeah.
and it's openly aggressive. And Diddy is openly talking to Andy Cohen about how this is a fantasy for him. And Andy Cohen is like perpetuating it. Listen to this gross chat.
Tell you something, if you pause this thing, you can really see your girlfriend is gorgeous. Oh, wow. And she is all natural.
Yeah. This is what I authentically do, so I just wanted to roll the cameras and show, like, just what an exciting time that we have. And
I think you do have
and
an
show a
exciting
fantasy.
time.
That's actually a fantasy in my head.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, tonight at 3 a.m., you know what I'm going to be thinking about? This one and Cassie.
Yeah, gross. It's
Right?
funny, the Diddy stuff, ever since he's gone to trial, he's gone behind bars, all of this stuff has come out. So many of those interviews have come to social media, even the ones he used to do on Ellen.
Oh, yes.
Right? And he is a hallmark poster boy for just how wrong we had it 20 odd years ago.
They are
you know?
included, all those Ellen bits. They are in the doco. So, yeah, look, while it is not the most polished documentary I've seen, it is worth a watch to see some pretty honest thoughts on P. Diddy and people who are now coming out going, he couldn't be stopped.
Yep.
And Fiddy also makes sure that you know what Puff Daddy has done because he's like at the end of every episode, you get the screen that comes up saying he's doing 50 months in prison for this. Like,
Yeah, he doesn't miss.
he brings it up every episode.
He's on his Instagram has been wild to watch. 50 Cent in plain sight. He's just been at him. And after 8:30 this morning, producer Brooke's going to be in here doing trending because 50 Cent has fronted the media to talk about the documentary.
Oh, I don't think he's making any apologies.
Nah, absolutely none. The grabs that we've got for you are incredible. So sit tight.
Another Dear Kimber from Anonymous today because they're a bit private.
That's fine. We like that.
They've said, Dear Kimber, this is a bit of a tricky one. I'm hoping you can help. Thankfully, I don't think it's that tricky.
Okay.
I've recently separated from my husband as I don't know how else to put this, but he's a dog. And she spelled it D-A-W-G. Love that. He's a dog.
Oh, Dale, spill the tea.
For my kids' sake, I've kept everything private and not told too many people about the separation, but I'm getting multiple messages per week from people in my life who are now spotting him on the dating apps and thinking that he's cheating on me. I didn't want to announce my split, but I'm at the point where I think I have to. Is this a thing? I'm a pretty private person. I'd like to hear from people who have been through it on what they did. Thank you, Anonymous. I think you have to announce the split.
Oh, without a doubt.
Just do it.
For
Rip
his
the
sake
Band-Aid off.
and for your sake.
I feel like if you know you've done a proper split, you just tell everybody, put it on your Facebook, put it on your Insta, whatever you have to do so that people stop asking you the question in public.
Yeah. But also, like, how long can you possibly hide it for? I mean, really.
And what are you hiding? I don't really know what she's hiding.
You know, that's the thing. But at some point, someone's going to sniff around a little bit and go, you know, I haven't seen your hubby for a little while. Like, where even if somebody catches him out, like, you know, doing the other stuff, which he's, by the sounds of things, he's got plenty of opportunity to do so. But it's like, just do it. Get it out. Get it out.
And she does say, for my kids' sake, I've kept everything private. But I'm like, I'm guessing your kids know you've separated.
You would have thought
there's no real, you know, I just
if
feel
Dad
like...
hasn't been at home for a little while.
And you can be tactful about the way that you actually put that message out there.
No,
you don't have to say, he sucks and this is why I've gone. You just have to go, I don't know, put up a picture of Gwyneth and say, we've consciously uncoupled.
Yeah,
I don't think it matters. I think that all people care about is that you're okay and they'll stop asking the questions.
Look, I'm going to throw this out there. If you're going to go ahead and announce the divorce, make it fun.
Just enjoy it.
Just enjoy it. Enjoy the moment.
I think a lot of people would write that post with gritted teeth.
Yeah, maybe. But it sounds like she's sort of come a long way on this. So maybe she's had a bit of time to bank it.
Give us a call and tell us. 13 10 60, what should Anonymous do? Did you put yourself out there? Did you just do one blanket message to everyone and say, hey, we're over, don't worry about it anymore, stop bringing it up?
I've seen some on Facebook that have been brutally honest and open from friends of mine that have gone through it.
I've got text messages from friends that just a blanket text that went to a bunch of us going, just so you know, I'm not really talking about it, but this is what happened. And you just send back I'm really sorry.
And I don't know, maybe you're worried about what other people think or what other people are going to say, but I can tell you now, upon seeing those, the only thing I've ever done is just reach out to them and go, hey, mate, saw the message. Hope you're okay. You know what I mean?
I reckon. 13 10 60, what did you do? What should she do? Do you make a public announcement to say, I'm splitting, I've left my husband and it's all over?
All right. Got a call coming through. We'll take it next.
Today's Dear Kimber comes from Anonymous. She's separated from her husband recently and she's trying to keep things private, but he's now on dating sites and she's getting messages from friends concerned that he's cheating on her and she's having to reveal everything and she's going, do I just make an announcement? I don't really want to, but do I just get it done? And that way people will know what's happening and stop asking me questions, but she doesn't like the idea of that.
If you see my husband on Tinder holding a fish, this is the reason why.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yeah. So we just want to get your thoughts on whether or not you should make an announcement. Jim, what do you think?
Well, look, I'm pretty old school, right? I'm nearly 80, right? Mm-hmm. So, and I come from another time, even though I'm still working and all the rest of it and all the things that go with life. But the thing that is here, this is a very private thing, right? If he's thinking or she's thinking of the children, you wouldn't really want to make this public. This is, you know, you can be hurt, and that's fine. Who's done what, whatever. But it's the kids are in the middle of it, right? And I think if she wants to tell her friends, she should do it privately anyway, if she wants to do that. Or she'll have to ask the questions, but it's just very personal.
What part do you think she's not keeping private? Like, I'm not expecting her to go and make a post my husband's a terrible person, but just something that says, just so you all know, my husband and I have separated. We're no longer together. Thanks for your privacy.
Well, maybe it's because it's so long ago that it happened to me, right? Mm-hmm. In a different time. And I was just concerned with the terrible things that my children were going through with the partner she took on, you know? And so that to me, I mean, people knew anyway, but to make it really public is just, to me, is a little bit, you know. I just probably because I'm from an older generation.
I think it's fair. I guess the thing is that she's getting multiple messages now thinking that her husband's cheating on her, which looks worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't address that and you go, well, actually, we've separated, but she's now got to say it 40 times to all these people, and it makes you feel uncomfortable.
But your call's welcome, Jim, and your opinions are welcome
Absolutely.
on this show.
I don't think it's necessarily old-fashioned.
No. Hey, Brittany, so you've had a few friends go through this. What have they done?
Hi. So one of my friends literally kept it private until announced her new wedding.
Oh, so wait. So she's separated from someone, kept it private, no one really knew, then she's gone on to meet someone else, and then when she's gone to marry that person, you all got invites.
Yeah.
See, that's weird.
Yeah, no, that's
and
weird.
then you don't know
agree.
what to ask.
Yeah.
And then she literally, that was her announcement on Facebook as well to all of her friends. So, close family knew that she had obviously separated from the previous partner. And that was it. And then everybody just found out about the new partner when she was married and pregnant for the new one.
Hey, Brittany, we're being told by our producers that you've got another story as well. There's a little bit more tea here to spill. What is it?
Clearly, I'm in a really good friend group, okay? They all, got married and separated. But we all, they all got married really, really young. So we were in our, early 20s.
Mm.
But the other one, decided to do a death to divorce first, party. She had on a wedding dress, had a cake, and as she lit it, it literally burnt up in flames.
Wow. Good to know. See, this is it's just whatever you're feeling at the time, right? However you need to express yourself.
I just love, we're really at opposite ends of the spectrum with the calls we took on this one, aren't we?
See, it feels like
Brilliant.
a simple post of just, we've separated, thanks for your kindness in this time is enough.
Just tell people. Just tell everyone.
Producer Brooke, what is
Hello.
trending?
Well, look, people all over the world are reacting to 50 Cent's documentary about Diddy. It is number one on Netflix in Australia at the moment. Huge. And look, one video I saw I thought really summed up the reaction to the doco online. This is from Christy. She's got a page called That Documentary Girl. Have a listen to this.
Can we talk about how much 50 Cent made Diddy look like a loser in the new documentary? In a lot of the other documentaries about Diddy, I walked away being like, this guy's terrifying. But in this, 50 Cent was like, no. He is a talentless loser.
Now, Kimber, you reviewed it. We'll pop that up on Listener. Have a listen to Kimber's review, which I thought was amazing. But would you agree with that?
He does do a good job of that, of making him, but also that's almost what made it more sickening for me, is that they all knew he was talentless. They all knew he was only in the right place at the right time and he was manipulating everyone, and everyone let it happen.
Yeah.
The people around him let it happen, and they even enabled it, you know?
Well, look, and one person who has reacted to the doco is Diddy's mum, Janice. Janice ain't happy. Janice ain't happy. She is backing her son. She called the documentary misleading, inaccurate, and an attempt to further harm their reputation. And in episode 1, you know, the friends of Diddy state that they witnessed him slap his mother, and she's like, absolutely not. That did not happen.
But even that, it's none of it's a secret anymore. We've seen the videos. She would have seen the videos.
Yeah.
You know, how do you defend your own son after something like that?
It's so gross.
I think the mama bear runs deep with this one, so she's staying in mama bear mode, and look, that's her right, I guess. But look, 50 Cent is not done. He is not done. He's done an interview. He chose to do this interview with the ABC network in the US, and he chose that because it's one of the very, there's not many things they can watch in prison, but one thing they can watch is the ABC network. So he wanted to make sure that Diddy could watch it from prison. And Robin Roberts, who did the interview, asked 50 Cent what he thinks that Diddy will think when he watches this documentary. And have a listen to his answer.
Wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time.
His face
doesn't surprise
so
me.
Smug.
The smile on his face.
But this is how they spell Diddy out to be as well. Is this dude? He's such a narcissist, and he has such a god complex that he just has no concept of how he could be received poorly.
Yeah, right.
He seems genuinely shocked
that people think he's a monster when they've seen him do monster stuff. Absolutely. And 50 Cent in that interview, the entire interview, he just looks like the cat that got the cream. Like he's just...
The memes that I've seen floating around the internet, the pictures, people celebrating that look on 50 Cent's face, that smile that he gives.
Just
and
very, very happy. And look, he talks about that in the beginning, like Diddy did try to take him shopping and did try to sort of bring him in under the web and catch him in his web, and he just sort of wasn't having a bar of it. So, look, Diddy's due out of prison in May 2028, which is not that far away. So if I were 50 Cent, I'd be checking my security team and making sure everyone's turning up for work. But look, another huge story that's just dropped, and you may not have heard about it yet. Netflix obviously made that huge bid to merge Netflix, HBO, Warner Brothers. Well, Paramount has entered the chat. So Netflix, 125 billion Australian dollars. Well, Paramount's come in now, $168 billion
that big
Australian.
A jump.
Yes.
What do you mean to buy
to
buy them out of that opportunity?
Pretty much to pip them at the post. And look, Paramount was always in the chat, but I think everyone thought it was sort of done, locked away. Netflix was really, they thought they were done. They were like, we're really confident it's going to be approved.
Yeah.
But now... and Paramount, someone else is involved, and that is Donald Trump.
Right, okay.
Because his son-in-law is his investment firm is sort of one of the backers of Paramount. So this is getting messy. I don't know how this is going to end up, but I think the main thing that will be affected by this is the cinema side. Obviously, Netflix, they're like, the day of the cinema is dead.
Oh, look, they said that. The CEO said that, but they did come out and say as an official company statement that they're like, we will still put Warner Brothers assets into cinema. So things like the big superhero movies and whatnot. But
yeah, of course.
They can say whatever they like.
Well,
Paramount
right now, is like, they're like, come on, let's get people to the cinema. So that's probably the main change. But look, it's messy. Watch this space.
All right. Thanks, Brooke.
Thanks.
Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. You can't miss Pete and Kimber with Ben Cousins, and you can't miss a great summer holiday with What If. With loads of accommodation options, plus flights, car hire, and things to do. Book your trip on whatif.com or download the What If app today. What if it's Aussie for travel?